Phoenix now calls itself the worst large city nationally for traffic crash deaths. And nearly half those fatal crashes involve pedestrians. Tonight, an ABC 15 investigators Operation Safe Roads exclusive. Why more people are dying here just trying to cross the street. And why some say a new social media crosswalk safety video is demeaning. Here's ABC 15 investigator Melissa Blasius.
You may have stumbled upon this Phoenix police tweet, an employee demonstrating jaywalking in front of PD headquarters. Then this man shows us how to use a crosswalk. The post says it's safe, it's easy, it's the law. The Twitterverse clapped back, calling the post tone-deaf, demeaning, and mocking pedestrians.
I felt that it was a misguided message.
Eric Wise is a community road safety advocate.
It is focused on blaming and shaming pedestrians when that's not going to help lower the high death rate in the city.
Wise says Phoenix was built for cars, not pedestrians. He pointed to his own North Central neighborhood, where he says there are not enough crosswalks that are marked or signaled.
For example, what if I lived at this apartment complex at 18th Street and Northern, but I wanted to get on a bus that was across the street less than a block away?
How long would it take me if I used the nearest signaled crosswalk?
Let's find out.
Pedestrian sign, but no actual walkway.
7 minutes and a third of a mile later, it's time to cross the street.
Halfway there, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes.
And here we are at the bus stop, 0.6 miles and 12 and a half minutes later. The question is, would anyone take all that time just to get across the street?
If you live there, like a lot of people do, there's no way to cross the road without jaywalking. You have to run across, wait in the middle, and then run across again.
Arizona law does allow pedestrians to cross mid-block in most locations as long as they yield to cars. But mid-block is more dangerous. According to a 2020 City of Phoenix safety analysis report, 75% of all pedestrian crashes happen at intersections, but 64% of fatal pedestrian crashes involve crossing mid-block. And when you look at Phoenix's worst 25 street segments for injury crashes, 70% of them had limited pedestrian crossing opportunities for significant distances of at least half a mile.
At some point, people will choose convenience over safety.
David Tapley with Phoenix spokespeople advocates for safer multimodal transportation.
When accidents happened, we say, well, people weren't following the rules properly. But in almost any other situation, you'd say, well, maybe we should redesign or look at the product itself, not just say people aren't smart enough.
I asked Phoenix Street Department Transportation Director Keeney Knudsen if he thought Phoenix was a pedestrian-friendly city.
I know that we have concerns and issues here in Phoenix.
He said he was alarmed by the number of fatalities and that Phoenix is a large and growing city where residents' needs are shifting.
Part of it is us working from where we're at today to be able to make our infrastructure safer for people who want to use it tomorrow.
Phoenix is making pedestrian-friendly improvements. The city just installed its 75th Hawk. That's a signaled mid-block crosswalk. Last week, City Council voted to add sidewalks near where a county judge was hit and killed on her morning walk in February. And a road safety action plan will be completed this fall, aiming to reduce serious injuries and deaths on Phoenix streets for drivers, cyclists, and pedestrians.
That involves looking at our built environment, looking at behaviors of all roadway users, and looking at proven strategies that will help address serious injury and fatalities on our roadways.
And remember that trade-off between convenience and safety to cross the street? Well, it even happens with police. Just days after their Twitter video, ABC 15 parked our cameras outside police headquarters, catching police employees, including uniformed officers, crossing busy Washington Street and a side street, mid-block. Look at them all. We counted 23 in just 1 hour. Even the cops are doing it.
It doesn't matter if you're a police officer or just a normal person trying to walk around. There's no city on the planet where people only cross at crosswalks.
So we did ask the Phoenix Police Department what they will do to ensure their officers practice what the department preaches. They responded just with this, that it is technically legal to cross the street where the officers are crossing. We also saw Chief Jerry Williams leave police headquarters, but she, as you can see right here, used the crosswalk. I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC 15, Arizona.
Thank you, Melissa. And if you have a road issue or question for Operation Safe Roads, you can call 833-AZ-ROADS or email roads@abc15.com.